Why? Hey friends, it's Akideers, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most, if not the most beautiful anime ever created. Violet Evergarden or anything by Kyoto Animation has nothing on what is called Hanoka. Hanoka is a 12-episode anime series that completely went under the radar during 2006. I must have been too distracted by watching Higurashi and Ouran High School Host Club. Nana, I think, came out at that time. Makoto Shinkai has nothing on this, and that's a man that can make shit look really good in an anime. And my anime list rates this a 3.75.
So this is Hanoka. This is a 12-episode anime, and each episode is about 5 minutes long. And the producers are Fanworks, who apparently worked on Agretzko. What happened? But the only marketing at the time for this anime was that this anime is the first full-fledged TV anime made with Flash. Yay! The story takes place on a planet Tokenea, where human beings and star races have been fighting. The story revolves around a girl who was made as Demon God, an ultimate weapon against human beings, and a boy who is a partner of the girl. I'm bored. Hanoka is a terrible waste of your precious free time. Spend it in a better way, like stabbing yourself.
Final thoughts, I think it's bad, really bad. Only reason I give it a 2 is because at least the story you can somewhat make sense of.
Fantastic!
I'm going to be watching episode 1 of Hanoka. Let's go full screen on this. The eyes! Man. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I can't fake it by this point. Why? Oh! Who signed off on this? Like, was the producer just a really good friend of the creator and didn't want to hurt their feelings? Like, oh! Lord. Why is it only a 4-minute episode? Oh no! Oh my god.
Actually, you know what this all reminds me of? Everyone's first anime drawing. Like, do you remember when you were a kid and then you started off with the head and you put in the lines and then the first thing you tackled? The eyes. These eyes had to be as detailed as fucking possible. You would blend the shit out of it. And then would come the hair. You would make it all spiky in the front like this, but then you didn't know how to play it around with that afterwards, so you just brought it down like this. And then you would do kind of okay with the body. You kind of had a general idea of what it was supposed to be like. And then the arms came. You brought it down like so, but then you met your fate. The hands, the fingers. You could not do it. So you grab the eraser, you erase that shit, and put the hands behind the character's back in hopes that it would save you from the embarrassment because you couldn't do it perfectly. And it probably ended up something like this. But anyways, yeah, this is what kind of the anime is reminding me of.
Okay, well, at least the explosion was cool. That's pretty alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see that cigarette. So from what I understand, this anime was made in Flash, and, you know, maybe I could use that as leverage of like, oh, it's not that bad. But at the same time, in 2006, I think Newgrounds was at its prime at that point, and there were a lot of games that were way ahead of its time. With this one, oh lord. Oh. The cigarette. Oh. You know, gotta give it props so that the voice acting is great. I have no complaints on it.
もう敵の最後の攻撃が始まるんだぞ。大丈夫かね?
Oh, Lord! Help me! Help me!
ご心配なく、魔人作戦が間もなく決行されます。
しっかりしてくれよ。
Why is the head moving along with the camera, but the body stays still?
わしだけでも逃げるからな。
魔人7号はまだ覚醒しておりません。戦場で戦えるかどうか。
This is what's going to happen if we keep underpaying the animators.
畜生、壊滅じゃねえか。
ここはもうダメだ。撤退する。
バカ言うな。 敵を目の前にして引けるかよ。
You are. What is this like budget Millennium Falcon thing that is going like 2 miles per hour? Fuck him up! Fuck him up! That was probably the nicest scene that we've seen so far, and I say that with a grain of salt.
くそ。
No. To be continued. I'm hyped now. Like, I gotta see where this goes. Okay, so we already know that the opening itself takes like half the episode, so I'm just gonna go skip through that. Okay, so they were gonna die? Is this the demon girl? Oh lord, that running!
魔人なのか。
無事でよかったわ、ユーリさん。
お前は。俺はお前みたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。無力で泣いてばかりのやつがな。世界は辛いこと、悲しいことばっかりだ。
Where is the Sakura coming from? Where is this tree in the middle of the desert that they are clearly at?
でもな、俺は逃げずに生きて戦ってきた。心に決めたことがあるからだ。お前には何か目標があるか？
I feel like this anime started in a way that should have happened in the middle. Oh, what's gonna happen? Gonna defend them?
魔人7号行きます。
Oh my god, I'm editing this right now and I just noticed something that I didn't beforehand. So when she is trying to power herself up before fighting, these sort of like patterns light up on her skin, and when the camera is zooming out, look at this, the patterns are shaking because of the tracking. The animators tried so hard to keep the patterns onto her skin.
気をつけて7号、敵があなたの元に集まってきてるわ。
Wait, so they had trouble trying to track the girl's patterns onto her skin, but when this little robot girl shows up on her helmet, it's fine.
すごいわ、7号。ユーリ。
おう、やればできるじゃねえか。正直驚いたぜ。
私、基地に戻。
What is that? Is that a Pepsi? Is there product placement? Is this all just setting up for a Pepsi commercial? Come on! I know that you were doing this, man.
俺と共に戦おうか。独り言気持ち悪いわよ、7号。ミカ、いつからそこに。一刻も早く敵本拠地に到達し破壊してください。以上です。
我々には時間がない。健闘を祈る。
この作戦
Oh,
あまりにも無謀
Lord!
じゃ
What are you? Oh, no.
Well, there you have it. That was Hanukkah, and it is the best A for effort anime that I've ever seen in my entire life. And a reminder that this anime's entire purpose was just to be the first anime ever to be made in Flash. That is literally the only reason that this was made. Because to be fair, let's go rewind back time for just a second here. If you were on the internet around the year of 2005-2006, Flash animations were at their absolute prime online. Now, keep that in mind. If this anime was posted on Newgrounds or maybe on Nico Nico Doga at the time, I'm sure that a lot of people would have really appreciated all the work they put into this. But they didn't. They decided to air it on television, which is a completely different ballgame when it comes to things like this. And you know what? Even with everything that I've said, they could have put a lot more budget into this and made it a full production anime, but even the story was just kind of meh with me. Let me just tell you this. In the very beginning, and warning, these are going to be spoilers. Not that any of you care. I doubt that someone out there is going to be concerned for spoilers for Hanukkah, but somewhere in the beginning of the anime, a character dies and it's like this big emotional thing and everyone's crying, and I sat there and I just did not care. I really just didn't care about this character. The audience is not given any time to really love or grow with any of these characters because you're just too distracted by the MS Paint. It's just it just was not a very well thought out anime, and I know, you know, people worked on it. I get it, but people work hard all the time. You just can't You can't help but be critical. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, that's Hanukkah. Aki, do you have anything else to say?
It's immaculate.
Right. Okay. Bye, guys.
I'm gonna go take a walk now.